Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel. We're doing your zodiac readings for the month of October. And I'm specifically taking a look at love and relationship. I'm just going to take a look and see what comes up for you this month. Anything I'm going to channel, whatever spirit brings through for your sign. And any information that I'm able to gather or to channel through this reading, that's what I'm going to share with you. Okay, so specifically looking at love, it could be a past or current person. I'm going to see what energies come through and I'm going to share with you what spirit wants you to know. Okay, Scorpio, I also recommend that as the other zodiacs come out, that you check not only your sun, your moon and your rising to get a nice overall story to support you on your journey through this month. Okay. So to my community, to those of you who are part of my subscribers and constantly commenting on my videos and just supporting my channel, I just want to thank you. I want to give thanks. I want to honor your energy and I want to welcome you back. It's nice to have you here once again. I hope you enjoy the reading. If you're new, I'm High Priestess Elif. I am a medium, so I channel the message. I don't sugarcoat. I share it with you as I receive it. I use the tarot because it helps me to clarify, to confirm and to validate the messages that I am receiving. And I honor those messages, so I share with you what I see, how it comes through, because they are to serve and not to hinder. It is a general reading. It is for a collective. Not everything is going to fit. So I always ask that you guys tune into your guidance system and ask your guides and keepers to guide you through this reading, to help you to know and to recognize which parts of the reading are for you, if the reading is for you at all. Okay, and to trust that if it doesn't resonate, it's not for you, and if it resonates, claim it without a doubt. If it triggers, that is where your work begins. Okay, so let's cleanse the space. You've entered a sacred space. The archangels in the north, south, east and west have their sacred flames burning. And we give thanks to the spirits of air, earth, water and fire for helping me to channel these messages for my Scorpio collective. Bringing clarity, clear guidance and helping me to speak from a place of truth and love. Okay, so if you are new, or perhaps it's not your first time here, but you've just not subscribed as yet, if you do like the energy, go ahead and subscribe, like, and if it resonates with you at any point in this reading, please comment. I enjoy the feedback. I appreciate it. Okay, let's begin. For Scorpio, I've got the number 5 popping up, so for me that's symbolic of change. Change is coming. Things might be rocky at the moment. So they might be rocky for some of you, and for others of you, it just feels like some things are coming to the surface. It feels like there's a lot happening really quickly. And Spirit says, just stand firm in the eye of what may feel or appear to be a storm. It's not what you think, and it's not as bad as you think. Don't allow yourself to get lost in the energy of fear. Okay. There is some sort of change perhaps in your perspective of something, perhaps a change in your idea of who you're meant to be with, how you want to be in a relationship, perhaps a change coming into place, a person coming into your energy that helps you to change set beliefs, that helps you to look at things slightly different. Okay. So I do feel a new energy in love coming into your life. I've got the 2 of Cups. And the 2 of Cups for me speaks to a kindred spirit, someone that is either possibly similar in age or has a similar energy. So sometimes you have people that might be older biologically, but the energy you don't see any difference. You feel like you're kindred spirits. You feel like you just fit nicely. You get along really well. This could be the kind of situation in which you just feel so extremely comfortable. There is an awareness here, a comfort. And this, I think, is what we look for most of the time. It's what we search for in a connection. There is this awareness that you don't feel a sense of insecurity or worry or concern that you might care more than this person does. You know that this person cares about you. There is this feeling that we're on the same page. And that's always a comforting feeling. What you may not yet be aware of, or perhaps you do on some level, and this is just confirmation of that, is that this is a kindred spirit, which means that there is a soulmate energy to some extent here. Okay. It is new love. It is balanced. It is harmonious. It is exciting. It is interesting, but it is comfortable and easy. Not the kind of romance that keeps you on edge, makes you nervous, keeps you on your toes. A comfortable, secure kind of connection. Okay. So someone is gaining new perspective, and that is what I picked up at the beginning. That's what I said earlier on. I feel as though you or your person, perhaps both of you, this new person coming into your experience has sort of been at a pause when it comes to relationships, at a pause when it comes to love, trying to figure out which direction you should move into, what is the right thing for you, where your focus should be, how love or relationship would fit into your reality based on certain experiences, certain circumstances. Perhaps there's definitely been this feeling of not knowing if you're ready or really willing to move forward. So just the stillness, observing what the universe brings, allowing yourself to get ready, to be ready, allowing yourself to sort of figure it out and see what happens, and just really gaining new perspective. And so I do feel Spirit says that because you were willing to be still with yourself, to not have to have all the answers to all of your questions now, to not having feeling this incredible desperation to control things, to make things happen, because you were willing to allow the universe to reveal things to you. This connection came and found you. It's possible for some of you that you might be dealing with a fire sign or someone that has fire in their sign. If you're sensitive to energy, then you might feel that even though they don't have fire in their chart, you do feel that they have a fiery energy. They're passionate. They burn deeply when it comes to certain subjects and certain areas that they value. This is someone that pours themselves into a subject or an area that he or she believes is of value. This is also the kind of person that you do find this person very attractive. And you do find this person to be dynamic and a real go-getter. Someone that doesn't wait for things to come to him or her, but is comfortable with making it happen, allowing it to happen. You do feel a passion towards this person. As I say, you find this person to be very very attractive, and you do regard this individual with respect. And for some of you, it's been a long time since if ever, since you've been able to be in this state of ease, comfort, stability around someone and look at them and just find them attractive on so many levels. So it's nice. So why is there some I want to say mental stress. I want to say apprehension. I want to say, and this is all happening in the mind. How do I move forward here? What is the right thing to do? Because me moving forward is me allowing a cycle to close. So there is some sort of, and I feel that what I want to say, mental stress, maybe anxiety a little bit, but what I'm feeling is a sense of apprehension and maybe sadness. I like what's come into my experience, but what do I do with this? How do I move forward with this? What is the right thing to do? Because what I'm seeing is Spirit is showing me the Ten of Swords. What that means is that there is me moving forward with this connection, in some sense a betrayal to perhaps another connection. Take that as it resonates. It's a little bit out of place, this Nine of Swords, because that's what I'm picking up from this Nine of Swords. I do see someone lying in bed at night, not falling asleep immediately, not falling into their slumber the way they usually would, sort of thinking about this or feeling some kind of way. I want to be happy right now. I am happy right now, but why is it this bittersweet sort of feeling? And what is coming to a close with me moving forward in this direction with this person? Spirit is saying you want to take this leap of faith, but perhaps that is why you're in conversation with your guides and keepers. Will you guide me here? This is a connection that brings you happiness, and this is a connection that will contribute to your abundance and to happiness and to joy in every area of your life. I do feel that Spirit is guiding you, whatever your questions are, whatever it is that you feel you've been waiting for whilst you've been in this hangman position, whilst you've been trying to figure things out to see what is it that I'm supposed to be doing here, what is the universe bringing into my experience, that this is what the universe has brought together for you. You can trust this. You can take this leap of faith. Things are going to work out if you trust Source. Just trust your inner being and go with the flow. There is happiness. There is an element of happiness that this connection brings to you if you trust your guidance system, and if you just go with it, if you embrace it and appreciate what it has to offer. Do yourself a favor, get out of your head here, because the questions you are asking, there is no answer that is relevant to your now experience that's going to serve this. The answer is the Fool. Take the leap of faith. Trust your guides and keepers. You're trying to figure out, come to an answer, figure out what the right thing to do is when you are already being guided in the right direction. Okay, so give yourself a break. You can sleep easy. You can surrender in the knowing that you are being divinely guided. And that is why I did pick up that there is a significant change of some sort coming into your experience right now. Scorpio, I'm going to do a channeled message. I'm just drawing a question out of my box here. Whatever Spirit is guiding me towards, to ask you to ask a bonus question for you in your reading this month. This is interesting. I definitely felt that there was an old person in your energy, and maybe that's what it is for you, Scorpio. This is really good. This is what I wanted, but I really thought, and for a long time I was hoping it would be with someone else. And what does it mean, me embracing this? Does it mean I'm rejecting an opportunity in another area? Does it mean I'm totally disregarding what I've been committed to for such a long time? I think that's what you're wrestling with on some level. The question that Spirit wants me to answer for you is, are our paths meant to cross again? This is a question that you may be asking. Are our paths meant to cross again? Your and this past person, you know, are they meant to cross again? And does that mean that I should just wait, stay in the hangman position? Are your paths meant to cross again? You and this old past person. Let's see. Okay. Spirit shows that not in the physical. Your paths cross, perhaps through synchronicities, through messages, through music, through them popping up on your social media. It's very possible that this person will send you a message. I do see that this person has their eye on you, which means I feel as though they're watching you from a distance without you being aware of it. Perhaps this person has gone to psychics or clairvoyants to get a reading about you, to see sort of, to just get any sort of information that they can about you, or any clarity that they might feel they need or could benefit from. I do see that there are eyes on you, and it is possible that this person might send you a message or reach out via social media. I'm not getting a yes in terms of how I feel you would be asking this question. Because this person is stuck. This past person is stuck. Look at that. Look at her. She's got these swords around her. And she's blind. She's got a blindfold on. And she's afraid to move because she doesn't know where the danger might lie and when she may step into a sword. But do you notice that the swords are all facing down? So even if she steps towards the sword or into the sword, it's the likelihood of her getting hurt or being stabbed by the sword is not great. And you can see the sun looks as though it's beginning to set. This person is blind, in darkness, feels prison, but feels imprisoned, feels as though they need to be careful what decisions they make because they could be putting themselves into a dangerous position. This person is in the energy of being distrustful, feeling vulnerable, feeling as though they could be a victim to their choices or other people's experience. This is a limited consciousness, lack consciousness, and fear-based. And when you are blind, you can't see the sun. You know, it's just dark. You don't see that it's setting, and you don't see that you're not in prison, that you can take the blindfold off and you can move in the direction that you want. This past person is not emotionally fulfilled, and so this past person is in that process of really being stuck with themselves. I feel like this person is self-absorbed because of their fear and their feeling of being stuck, and so I don't feel like there's a energetic match between you, not from what I've picked up with the energy that you're in, the vibration that you're in, and with the kind of energy you've attracted into your life. So no, I don't see that your paths cross anytime soon. At best, you might get a message, or you'll get their social media post popping up on your feed, and them having a caption, or a caption that sort of feels familiar to you, as if they're speaking to you indirectly. I think that is the most that you will get from this person. So that is your reading, Scorpio, and I hope that you enjoyed it. And if it resonates in any way, comment, please. If you've watched all the way to the end, thank you so much. And if you think that you have a Scorpio friend that could benefit from this reading, please support my channel, share with them. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and click the notification bell, because I am going to be going, I'm going to start going live, where I will have interactive talks based on psychic development and transformation and personal evolution. So, and I might even throw in a personalized where you can ask me a question and I channel the answer for you. Let's see how it goes. But for now, I just want to thank you. And if you're interested in taking a closer look at the situation, and you'd like to get a personal reading, then you're welcome to contact me. My email is in the description box below. Love and light. I will see you next time. Bye now.